Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your timeless message from Spirit. So whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to get the message. Before we get started, I just want to quickly mention, although this is timeless, if you are viewing this between January of 2024 through February of 2024, I am offering half off personal readings, okay, or Reiki sessions. So if you would like to hear directly from your angels, guides, and ancestors, what you want to do is in the description box, Scorpio, is the link to my booking site. You click on that, it's going to open a page. You click book now, it opens up another page that shows all the different readings I offer, Reiki sessions I offer. That does show the full price. So what you see, you want to divide in half. However, what happens after you book is I send an invoice directly to your email that shows the 50% off, okay? So, Scorpio, if you are so inclined, book before they're all taken. All right, Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Scorpio? Show us for Scorpio, please. What is the overall energy? Thank you. All right, Scorpio. Oh, I love this card. So you have Breathe. This is such a beautiful card because it's talking about being in the moment, enjoying the moment, taking deep breaths, enjoying nature, right? It is the 29, which is an 11. 11 is a master number, right? So you definitely probably going to want to go look up the meaning of that. There's going to be another message for you. It's also for me, regardless on if it's just 111 lately, it has been coming to me as the 1111 portal, okay? So 1111 portals are great because that's jumping timelines, right? That's changing your reality, which is so beautiful, and I think that's what you're about to do. I think you're taking matters into your own hands here, Scorpio, and you're about to literally change your whole lifestyle, making different choices, putting you first, okay? Definitely putting you first. So I feel like you are, instead of trusting others, and I'm not saying we shouldn't trust others, you are trusting in yourself. You are believing in yourself. I feel like you're doing this, but you're doing it at your own pace. I don't feel like you're rushing. Like, you're definitely changing, evolving, putting you first. But you're also slowing things down. You're not in a big rush to change it all at once, if that makes sense. So what I'm getting here is, for example, if you decided, oh, I am going to start eating healthier, it's not like you dump out everything in your fridge and you go fill it up with nothing but health foods. It's like you take your time. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from. But I think you literally take your time with this. Again, for example, like you might have, I don't know, some sort of sweets in your refrigerator. You're not necessarily throwing them out. You'll eat what you have, but you replace it with something better, which I think works better for most people when we kind of slowly walk out of something and to allow something else in here. So you're replenishing your body, your spirit, your being, right? You're taking time. You're not overworking anymore. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to work 80 hours a week. No, you're coming into balance. And I really like that for you, Scorpio. I do feel like it is time for you to put you first, right? In your way, in your manner, in your time. It's nice. All right, angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message for Scorpio, please? What is the message for Scorpio? Show me clearly for Scorpio. I mean, seriously, though, you are the regeneration card, right? You know how to evolve in such a way that is very much like changing everything, right? I love it. Show me clearly. What is the message for Scorpio, please? What is the message for Scorpio? Angels, guides, ancestors for Scorpio. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Wanting way more balance in your life. I don't know, and it could go both ways. Maybe you haven't been working and now you're like, okay, I'm going to go start this new career. But for most of you, I feel like it's the opposite. You know, like it's like, I put too much time and effort in this job. I put too much time and effort in this relationship. I put too much time and effort in all of this, and I don't ever put any time or effort into myself. So you're definitely looking for balance here. And the way you're going to get that balance, Scorpio, is by focusing on you and your desires, what you love to do. Yeah, look at these twos and the Two of Wands. So it's kind of like you want the balance, but you've been contemplating it. You haven't really made the decision, right? Twos are about making decisions. I feel like this is Spirit kind of pushing you, say, yes, go do you. This is great because that's like really meditating, right? Kind of daydreaming. What does Scorpio want? What do I want? Right? Making decisions. Sometimes this feels very much like I've never known what I wanted. Right, Scorpio? Like your parents wanted you to be a lawyer, but that's not really what you want. You didn't know what you wanted, but you don't want that. I feel like you're really getting down to the core of the experiences that you want to have here. And it may surprise some people. It might really shock some people, right? And like they're like, I didn't think you wanted that, or wanted to live here, or wanted to do this career, or whatever have you. But I feel like you're really getting deep with yourself to really find out what you want, and then going for it. Yeah, it feels like it's almost like one of those awakenings where it's like, gosh, I'm living somebody else's life. This isn't even my life, right? It kind of feels like that kind of aha moment. There we go, yeah. So I love this Page of Cups here, because this is where you go, you know, he's kind of surprised, Scorpio. He's kind of surprised. Like, this is what my heart desires. I didn't even know. I was too busy living other people's expectations. I was too busy living somebody else's life. Wow, I have all this opportunity. Look at all that's available to me. Look at, you know, it's like, well, the only way I can explain it to help you resonate is, like, I didn't always know about Reiki. And when it came into my life, I was just, wow, I got to know this. I got to learn this. I have to become a Reiki master. Like, I loved it. So there may be something that comes in that you want to go do, you want to go learn about, you want to go try, that's really very close to your heart. And again, you may not even have known that it existed, but you're definitely ready to have a new beginning and doing things that you love. Pages are new beginnings, and it's Cups energy, which is the feelings, right? I never thought I could do this when pigs fly, right? But now you realize you can. It's really putting you first. Yeah, right, the Lovers. I love it. That's really putting you first. So I don't know if all of you know this, but the Lovers was originally called the choice card. And what we're talking about, making the choices with the twos, we're making the decision. So I do feel like you're making the decision to love you first, to do the things that you want to do. I also get the feeling from this that it's whatever these experiences are that you want, you are fully in 100% passionate about it. How that happened with me with Reiki. Absolutely fell in love with it, passionate about it, you know, love it. Now, I know some of you are looking for romance, but this can be, as far as romance goes, this is like you decide to really become you, right? Getting down to the core. And then because you're breathing, because you're taking your time, because you're living in the moment, because you're letting your authentic self come out, love comes in. Okay? Romantic love will come in that way. It's amazing how that works. Show me clearly for Scorpio, please. What is the message for Scorpio? And it's funny because I always take on the energy of the reading, and I'm very, I don't know if you guys can tell, sure you can in my voice, I'm very chill, mellow, easy, right? This is lovely. I do like this King of Swords because it's a clarity and a wisdom, an epiphany for you that you haven't been living the life that you desire, right? It's kind of like, I'm not saying for everybody, some people do want this, but it's like the society's expectations of, you know, going to college, getting married, having 2.5 kids, living in the suburbs, you know, with the white picket fence. And you're like, well, that's not what I want. That's not the life I want. You know, it's just really figuring it out with a lot of clarity. Show me clearly, getting your mind straight here. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message for Scorpio, please? Scorpio, also, don't forget to check out your other placements. Your moon, your rising, right? Your Venus. I would definitely, a lot of people have been, the readings have been more poignant for them through their rising signs. So if you are, you know, a Pisces rising, go look at the Pisces, right? Show me clearly. What is the message for Aquarius? What do ooh, some of you might be, sorry, Scorpio, some of you might be Aquarius risings, because when that happens, when I say the wrong sign, it usually means it's somewhere else in, you know, your chart. And I was just talking about the rising sign. So, all right, let's try that again. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Show me clearly for Scorpio. What is the message? Ooh, yeah, you're coming to an ending for sure, right? And a new beginning here. Show me where your whole world is going to change. That is way too many. Can I just have one or two? You're changing it, though. This isn't like the Tower. This is you're changing it. All right, so yeah, look at that. The Four of Pentacles. In a good way. You're holding tight onto your new values, what you believe in. You're meditating on it. You're really holding on in a good way. Like I'm now really truly seeing what my values are, what I value in life, the experiences I want to have. And she's very, you know, like, don't touch my Four of Pentacles, but in a good way. It's like, you're not going to let others stop you from you truly being your authentic self and having these wonderful experiences that you want to have now. I like it. Scorpio, you often give too much, right? And then there's not enough for you. Look at the sun at the bottom of the deck. Finding your bliss, going for it, right? I love it. I really do, Scorpio. And it's not to say you don't care about others. That's a whole different thing. You do. Of course you do. But really, becoming your true self, becoming your authentic self, living your authentic life. And then when you do that, then when you are able to help others, be there for others, it's not at a detriment to you or your energy. All right, show me clearly, please. What is the message for Scorpio? Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them, I feel them, and then I release them. And that's just it. You're not having sorrow after of this, right? It's not to sit there. You're not bashing yourself, going, oh, I really wish I would have started putting myself first a long time ago. You know, I mean, it's really not any of that. It is, okay, it's time for me. I'm not going to sit in the space of everybody else has to come first before me. It's a total shift. And I'm here for it because, like I said, Scorpio, I love you, but you definitely have a tendency to put everybody else's needs in front of your own. And now it's Scorpio time, right? It's Scorpio time. That's what I would put in the comments, right? It's Scorpio time. It's time for you. And it's so nice to see. It really, really is. So with that being said, Scorpio, don't forget to like, share, comment. All of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.